Hi everybody. So just taking a quick break. Not that there's much going on with work today anyway because holiday weekend. But I got things from Japan. So, at least I think it's the things. We're going to find out together here pretty quick. Yep. Okay. So the things from Japan. And I'm not sure which one is which. Actually, that's a lie. I think this one is Mr. Donut. So we'll go with this one first. Because this one was supposed to be like a hot cocoa store or something. Yeah, and don't mind very bottom of my screen there because I was watching other people go New Year's Day shopping. So, yep, this is the cocoa store. Alright, it's literally called Coco's. Hold on a second. I'm going to move this. This thing is in my way. Better. So. Alright. So what do we have in here? Alright, so we got a little tote bag. It's actually kind of cute. It's not very big. But, again, do we really need it to be humongous? I would use that as like a lunchbox or something. That's cute. Alright. So we got that. And then it looks like we got some paper clips. Trying to determine what the shapes of these are. I'm just going to have to open it. Alright. So let's see, what do we got? We got a cup of coffee or cocoa. I guess we got a C for cocoa. Yeah, I can't. I think this one's maybe supposed to be a cat. Oh no, it's a teapot. Okay, so we got a teapot. And then... no idea what that is. I don't know what that one is either. But anyway. Stick those all together. Either way, yay, Kate has paper clips. Funky looking paper clips now. If I can get these back in the bag. Alright. Got that. And it looks like we got a couple of washi tapes. Which I'm not one to turn down washi tape. I don't know why. I guess it's kind of like turning down Skittles or M&Ms or something. There's just some things in life you're like, okay, whatever. So... can't quite tell what that design's supposed to be. Maybe if I unroll a little bit of it. Ah, there's the beginning. All right. Oh, okay. So it says Coco's. Might help if I actually hold it correctly. So it says Coco's and it looks like it's little cups of cocoa. So, okay, so we got that one. And then it looks like we got the same design, but in brown. So, yeah. Cute for a little hot cocoa cafe. Kind of tired of saying that word now. And then we have this one. I figured out it was the Mr. Donut because I can feel a particular item in this. So this one, I think this was the large bag. Yeah, because I don't think the small and the medium have this. But we have a pondering kush. Cushy, cushy. So we got that. And let's see. Is everything else in the same package? Everything else is in the same package. Ugh. As I toss things around. Okay. So we'll put that over there, I guess. And then okay, so then we have a Mr. Donut little hand towel, lunch towel. It's cute. Now, most of our Mr. Donut ones over the years past have been Pokemon themed, but this is their 55th anniversary, so it's all Mr. Donut themed. No Pokemon this year. Maybe next year. And then we've got 3 drip coffees. It looks like we have I don't know what these 3, I'm clearly 3 different coffee flavors. Probably a mochi, a cruller, and yeah, I don't know. They smell tasty though, and I have until July to use them. And our schedule book as usual. I do love these. I end up not using them all that much because they're too big for my purse, but I like them too much to do anything else about it. So, scheduling 2026. So we got all those. We've got our extra note pages. And then, oh yeah, and we have our extra covers as well. Ooh, I kind of like this plaid one better. So, alright, so we got the plaid for our book. What are the other ones? We got this design. And then we got the same design, but in like then we got a brick wall, and then that one. I don't know, which one do I like better? I think I kind of like that one the best. I mean, I like this one too, but except for that little flappy thing down there. So I think we're gonna use this one. Now that I look at it, I kind of like the little rainbow along the bottom there, but meh. And then even when I end up like not using these, I end up still keeping these covers because they're really nice for then, you know, if I go buy a notebook at Target or something. I can put a cover on it, and works out really nicely for me as I sit here with my trying to put my book cover on. You would think I would be an expert at this, considering I grew up in the age of book covers. All mine were made out of grocery bags, so Alright. You were working so well. Why aren't you working now? Okay, there we go. Alright. And we didn't even get through all the pages. So, these last few pages back here, we have little extra pages. Are these perforated? I don't feel perforation on them, but they probably could be. And then we have all the different donuts that they offer. I don't know what this would be about. Maybe the history of Mr. Donuts, I guess. And memo pages. So yeah. Normally there's coupons in the back. For donuts, I usually give those to my gym trainer because she and her partner, her spouse, go to Japan. They try and go like every other year because they have friends there, but and then I think this is a tote bag. But I think with everything going on this year, probably not going to happen. So probably a good thing I didn't get any donut coupons for them to use. And then actually, if they don't use them, they end up usually leaving them at like their Airbnb for the next people. Kind of works out nice. Oh yeah, it is a big old tote bag. So, well now I have something to stick all this stuff in. So, ooh. And this thing is rather nice and fluffy. I want to joke that it'd make for a nice butt pillow, but I'll probably stick it in my front room because that's ended up being my reading room. And I do actually kind of like these because if I have my hair in a ponytail or a bun, then I've got the cushion without having to lay on my hairstyle, which is always really nice. And not a headache for me, which is great. I don't know. I might trim my hair short again. Who knows? I like the long hair when I want to style it, but honestly, day to day, I typically end up wearing my hair up or clipped back or something. So that's kind of like, why did I bother growing my hair out if I'm not going to style it down most of the time? So, oh, that's very nice. And actually, I have a bunch of meetings next week where I'm going to be packing my lunch, so I guess I'll probably be using this. And maybe the cocoa bag. So, yeah, as soon as I get done with the video, I'll translate this for myself just to see what flavor coffees are in there. It might be all black coffee. I don't know. Anyway, yay! There's our 2026 Fukuburo. Or Fukubukuro. Sorry. I left a syllable out. So what do we got coming up? Well, I did just see that my Valentine's Day box for Once Upon a Book Club is shipping. So that should be here next week. And then what else we got? Okay, so we got the Valentine's Day box. I did order the Valentine's Day box from Boozy Book Lady. I know Christmas, I said that was going to be a one-off, but it got the better of me. And then we have the January Once Upon a Book Club box, the February Once Upon a Book Club box, the Romantasy Volume 4 box, the March box, and then today I did use up my reward points to take down the price a bit. And I bought they have a new, like limited edition box called Literacy Magic, or I don't know. It's a story about a book witch. So I was like, that sounds fantastic. But that's not shipping until like late April. So, otherwise, any other boxes? No other boxes coming around. Yeah, especially because I gotta take care of like car registration and taxes. But I am finding more and more like Sanrio stuff and that kind of thing around the house. So if I end up listing things on Mercari, I might do a quick video or, just a quick notice of, hey, if you're looking for, I don't know, Hello Kitty, My Melody, or a Marvel t-shirt or something, here's where my shop is. Or maybe I just do a quick thing of saying, hey, I'm on Mercari, feel free to look around and see what I have for sale every now and then. But anyway, my break is done, so I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Sorry, it's been a long day. Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm really looking forward to a 3-day weekend. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'll just catch you guys later at some point next week. So, bye.